All right, guys, I am hearing like, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Like, somebody says that a lot, okay? And it's giving me this energy of like, your divine masculines don't like making you upset, or this is like the first time they've ever seen you get angry about something or feel hurt about something. And I feel like you got upset or you said something or maybe you blocked them off, and I just keep hearing somebody say like, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. So I don't know what that is about, but I do feel like somebody is starting to catch some serious feelings for you. He's starting to feel like that's my baby, like that's my love, like I care about you, I care if I upset you. And I feel like you guys have bonded or come a long way, or it's okay, this is what it's giving. It's like it's your first argument or first serious argument, and at the same time you don't know why you're feeling like low key kind of turned on, or low key just kind of like the fact that he cares so much about like, okay, whoa, 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 don't do that, don't go. Or like because I keep seeing if you guys were arguing and you got in your car and you just drove off and you kind of left him there, like, he's kind of scratching his head. Maybe he wears a baseball hat. He might have taken it off, scratched his head a little, put it back on. It was just kind of one of those things. He might have seen like a stubborn side of you. I don't know what it is, but it's like you guys got into an argument. He realized he hurt you. He realized, damn, I didn't like how that feels when I hurt her like that. That look on her face, like maybe you got all upset and he was like, whoa, don't do that, don't do that. Like, I don't know what it is, but that's how I am hearing it come out. So I'm going to get into this because I feel like the bond between you two is growing. And although you're upset with one another right now, it could be that you're very hurt with him. But at the same time, through this hurt, you're realizing like just how much he cares for you, or just how much you care for him, or just how far you guys have come. Okay, let's get some energy around this. What's going on with my man's about, no, 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 don't do that. Okay, what's going on with you too? Okay, so this could have happened while you guys were out on like a date, or having some kind of conversation that just kind of steered in the other direction real quick. It went from 0 to 100. Or you could do that, divine feminines, where it's like, hold on, what did you say? And like you checked him on something and something fell out. Like I see a parking lot, I see you guys strolling or walking. And this is why I say the bond between you two is deepening, because I feel like as much as you two spend time together, the more you guys share and open up about each other's lives, it's like, of course, you guys might say things that may offend each other. It may come out sideways, or it may come out the wrong way and then cause these kind of blow ups, right? That is the vibe that I am getting here. It's like you guys went out on some kind of retreat. You guys were spending time alone. Of course, the conversation's getting deeper and deeper. And then boom, I feel like he said something out of timing. Damn, this family issues card keeps coming up, guys. I feel like you guys could literally be triggering each other on some of these journeys that we're on. Like, many of you have different timelines, but I do feel like this is a season of healing for a lot of you, or just not feeling like you're wanting to be held back from one another because of like old ways or past hurts. It's like, forget that. Like, I want to work through it so that I can move back towards you. Okay. And again, this is something that he's not used to. Like, he's just used to laying back, not really giving, like emotions, the depth of emotions of another person so much of his time. But it's like with you, it set off something, or it triggered something within him. Maybe even like a past memory, seeing his parents argue, it coming up the way his dad would have talked to his mom, or his perception over something. I'm not sure what it is, but I do feel like it just kind of triggered something here where like it didn't sit right with him. He was like, damn, like what did I do? What did I do? I keep seeing that. Your masculines could be like really like that's their signature, wearing a baseball hat. And they do that a lot, where it's like when they get frustrated, they will take it off, scratch their head, and put that right back on. Particularly around like their forehead area where their hairline meets, because it gets itchy there with the baseball hat sometimes. Okay, what else is going on? So this is worth waiting for. Okay, and that's why I do feel like healing kind of takes place when you guys are together. He feels good around you. I'm telling you guys, even though you're in an argument right now, this argument is kind of making you feel more in love with each other, because like, first of all, like, you're feeling hurt by his actions, but I'm also seeing like the way that he is taking accountability or wanting to apologize. You're kind of feeling like, no, don't talk to me, but at the same time you're just like, okay, he's not falling back or just ignoring things, or being, egotistical about it, or, when somebody knows they're wrong and then they want to play strong about it. He's not doing that. I feel like, no, this is a time for him of like, don't make that mistake. Yeah, something significant too about you being hurt. Like, that didn't really sit right with him. Yeah, unrequited love. Maybe it tampered with the chemistry, the attraction between you two. Not enough chemistry or attraction. I feel like that's what it feels like right now, or if you guys are in the midst of this disagreement. But the way that I feel healing takes place with the way he's about to tell you sorry, or maybe even like, no, don't do that. Like, okay, listen, hear me out. Okay, that part I feel is what's going to create that attraction again, because this unrequited love tells me like you guys were good, and then somebody said something at a timing where like you're being stubborn about it, you don't want to discuss it, you don't want to talk about it. Like, it could be sensitive, like family stuff, family issues, where you're from, where you were raised. It could be a number of things, guys, but at the end of the day, with the worth waiting for card, I do feel like you guys trigger each other for a reason, and even though it might feel like a complete turn off to each other right now, you don't want to see each other talk about it. I am telling you guys, the way that your divine masculines are about to tell you, like, please don't shut yourself off from me. Like, I'm sorry. They don't do this. They don't normally do this, but I'm hearing for you they will. Okay, we have the attraction card coming up as well. Enjoying this moment fully. Okay, this moment is creating attraction between you two, because you're seeing how much the other cares. Yeah, he's about to give this a chance by coming forward, even though everything in his ego and pride says just leave it alone, like, when she's ready she'll talk type of thing. But no, he doesn't feel that way. It's bugging him, which is why he's like, no, don't do that, don't block me, don't just go silent. Will you pick up my call? Will you respond to my text? Okay, that's how he's kind of feeling, because yeah, somebody knows they're in hot water and they're not being strong about it. They're not having pride about it, where it's like, oh, like, gaslight you. I didn't mean it that way, or like, oh, you're so sensitive, or you know what I mean? It's like, no, he's not wanting to do that. Okay, somebody has definitely crossed a line. You let them have it. And like I said, things are good, eh? Things are going good. And you might have given it to him good, to the point now where there's unrequited love. There's no chemistry. There's no attraction. I said in the last reading, somebody is missing your loving. Okay, this might be some of you in this reading as well. Okay, somebody's missing your loving. You got this Queen of Swords thing going on, where when you're ready to play stubborn, divine feminines, like, you really have a way of, I'm hearing like sinking it in, like he knows when he's in the doghouse is what I'm hearing. So somebody is really wanting to rebuild trust. So I do foresee like even just more meaningful and like deeper conversations between you two. Let's see if we can get some info on what this kind of blow up issue was about, having to deal with family issues. Like, what was said? What could this have been about? What caused this? Okay, we have autumn and harvest energy. Harvest, harvest, harvest. I'm seeing with harvest, it's this give your relationship a chance, okay? What caused the conflict? We know you're wanting to give the relationship a chance, okay? So isolating. Somebody doesn't know how to express their thoughts. They're very curious about you and your life as well, divine feminine. They could be mirroring to you as well to control your temper, or to control your stubbornness, or he may just be genuinely curious when he was asking questions. Or with the harvest energy as well, I do see things coming up around just enjoying each other's time more, spending more time with one another. Maybe this was a nice night, okay, but maybe the conversation, took a swift turn as to why you guys can't spend more time like this. Okay, somebody said something out of timing. I don't know what that would entail, what that would have to do with. But they're asking you to remember. Okay, this could be some kind of awakening moment between you two as well. Like I said, this bond here is, it's definitely deepening. And with the remember, I do feel like the healing family issues could be very, very significant, to the point where like your masculine here is taking lead over the separation. Okay, you are the one to pull away for the first time. You are the one to ghost, or you need your space, you need your time apart, and it's never been like that before. Usually he's been the one with the wishy-washy energy coming and going, but I feel like you guys have built up a bond to the point where it's like now he's seeing, you pull away for the first time. And now he's having to watch his words and watch how he talks, and, maybe start giving this a chance more and putting more effort into this, because, I do feel like someone's struggling with the unrequited love. Like they just want to be in your presence again. Okay, I'm pleading for him at this point to just answer the man text at least back now. You guys are like too intuitive. Don't. Only I know what's going on with us, and I respect that. All right, I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one.